Alright, I get a lot of questions on what type of yarn do you use or what weight yarn I use, and the answer is anything you want. So it depends on the size that I'm working on. So if I want my pieces big, as in what I'm working on now, these are more bigger pieces from um, the yarns that I doubled. It just depends on the weight of the yarn and the size that you want. So if you want smaller motifs, you use smaller yarn and smaller size needles. In size 4, this is I think this is a size 4 weight yarn, but it's single, and I use a size, either a size 3.5, and sometimes I use a size 1 needle to make them as well. So it comes out smaller if I use a smaller needle. So when we are making motifs, we want them to be tight. So I would suggest to use a smaller needle for small yarn, or even a much smaller needle than suggested size. So this is a single roll for me, and most of my rolls, if I know I'm working on a big project and my pieces are going to be bigger, then I'm going to double them. So most of my yarn is in doubled balls, so it's ready to just make several pieces at once. So depending on what you're using, what you're making, you want to make a lightweight dress, I suggest make smaller pieces using thinner yarn, and then doubling your yarn will make your pieces much bigger. But I am finishing up a piece right now. I'm just taking out my needles. So let's put this yarn away because I don't need these right now. I will be making more pieces though. And you can also use specialty yarn as well. Put a little texture in there. This magnet stick is my best friend, especially when we're using push pins. Ida Vet.